Alright guys, so what exactly is next for Dragon Ball Legends is the question I keep on getting in a group chat that I'm in Twitter. So, they asked me that question, what's next for Dragon Ball Legends? And I answered them like, this is a very vague question, but if you really want to get deep into this and break it down, there are three terms of what is next, right? We can talk about what's next in the weekly reset. I make a video of that weekly. That's very easy. Next week, Zenkai Piccolo, the brand new raid season 2, and some certain events like that. So that's very, very simple. And that's short term. Midterm would be from here to the next big event, which would be the Legends Festival, which is actually a very good question. Now, long term would be here till like the return of the anime, where it's like, let's just say 2-3 years down the line. That's an answer nobody really knows, right? 2-3 years is an answer nobody knows. Short term is an answer pretty much everybody knows, right? Now, midterm is the juicy part. Midterm is pretty much from here to the next big event, which is by the end of the year, which is November, December, which is the Legends Festival, which is by far the best festival or events or celebration Dragon Ball Legends has. So that's exactly what we're going to be talking about, guys. This middle part, because that's what's really important. Everybody can predict the short term, which is next week. Nobody can predict the long term, which is 2-3 years, which is when the anime returns, or like Moro, Granola, and stuff like that. That's just going to be a completely brand new Dragon Ball Legends. But in terms of midterm, that's a very good question. So I answered him in a few stuff that just popped in my head right now. If we just take a look at from here to the end of the year, right? I can see, the Dragon Ball Superhero movie coming out on August 19th, which is just about, let's just say 2 months from now, right? So I think that is something we should be seeing about what's next midterm for Dragon Ball Legends. And we can see the same pattern here, guys. The exact same pattern. The Dragon Fist, Goku, and the Tapion banner is following the exact same pattern as this banner here, which is a setup for the MEY Goku banner, right? Which was what, this came out 3 months before. So I believe the exact same setup is happening with the Dragon Fist Goku, leading up to a Dragon Ball Superhero collaboration. So that's very simple. They're going to do that. The money's there. Why wouldn't they do that? So that's just confirmed at this point, right? When? Not quite sure. August has a very good possibility because it comes out in North America in August, but that's still yet to be determined. So that is one of the earliest midterms we can kind of like foresee, is the Dragon Ball Superhero movie collaboration, right? And I made a thread here on Twitter. And if we just take a look at another thing, and I've mentioned this plenty of times, in terms of what's next midterm, I see Shallot. I mean, Shallot is going to get revamped sooner than later. I mean, he exists in the game. Even though he's getting neglected, he exists in the game, right? So he's going to get revamped sooner than later, right? So I don't think he's going to get revamped in the short term or the long term. I don't think they're going to take 2-3 years to develop Shallot even more. I mean, it's already been 2 years, right, since he got his last transformation or anything relevant towards him. So besides story here and there, that's just the main part of Shallot, right? So I think a huge revamp is going to happen to Shallot. Like, besides just the story, the character development itself of what we can do in the game with the character has to be drastically changed, in my opinion. And I think that's something we can see in the midterm, whether it be let's just say 2 months to 1 year, right? So that's like the midterm point I'm looking at, which is like there's like 2 points every year in Dragon Ball Legends we have to take a look at, right? Which is the anniversary and the Legends Festival, which is May, June, and then November, December, right? These are the two main focal points of Dragon Ball Legends. So that is the midterm I'm looking at right now, like I explained. So Shallot could perhaps be seeing something either before the Legends Festival or in between. So that's still, yet to be determined. And this is something that just also popped in my head, which is new summon animations is very, very possible. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised. I'm pretty shocked that we haven't gotten any new summon animations. If Dragon Ball Legends is smart, I don't know why they wouldn't capitalize on this. But if and when the Dragon Ball Superhero movie collaboration happens, because it will happen, I think they should make a huge, and I don't want to go into spoilers, but a summon animation with Gohan, of course, because he's the star of the show, with the big bad of the movie. So I really think that should be the vocal point of the like midterm, right? In midterm. So it should be like revolving around the Legends Festival, Shallot, and the Dragon Ball Super Superhero collaboration. So I think they should really capitalize on that. And something else that's very important to think about, guys, is the Legends Festival is just 5 months away. 5 months away, it seems like a long time to you guys, but to me specifically, it'll snap by really fast. And we need a good gap in between, like between from now to 5 months. 5 months, like I said, is November. So we get July, August, September, October, November, right? 5 months. So, and the Legends Festival lasts 2 months. So it's November and December, right? So, and towards a little bit of the beginning of January. So, I mean, I think you guys forgot how good the Legends Festival actually is. I mean, guys, remember we got a dual LF banner, right? Ended up getting a dual LF banner, but take a look at this, guys. The sparking rates was 30% extra, and the Z power drops was tripled. We've never seen that before, right? Obviously, it's like that's a big deal. Like this is a massive deal. So I think it only takes, if we just pull out my calculator here real quick. So what's 999, which is max Z power, right? Divided by 18, right? 1,800. So you would only need 5.5 copies of a character, right? Let's just round it up to 6. 5 to 6 copies of a character to fully max them out from 0 stars to 14 red stars. Now that is phenomenal. Now a lot of you guys might be saying, DB Zoom, 5 copies is still a lot. Yeah, it's still a lot, but compared to like the average 18 copies you guys need from 600 Z power, that's a massive difference. So, I mean, it's nothing compared to the anniversary. Like I am, after this anniversary, I just don't even want to think about anniversaries anymore. I mean, they're cool, right? This one messed up. The 30th anniversary is probably treated a lot better, and we shouldn't judge one anniversary by the other, right? So the first was great, the second was terrible, the third was great, the fourth was terrible. If it follows the path, the fifth one should be good, but that's still yet to be determined, obviously. But the Legends Festival has been always promising. They always put in a lot more effort, and I think the reason being why is easy, guys. It's money, right? The biggest cash grab for any gacha game is 100% Black Friday / Christmas. That's when everybody spends their money. That's when like companies spends more money for advertisements, right? That's when the deals start going on. Black Friday and Christmas, those are the gift seasons, right? Maybe the kid starts getting money from their grandmas, and then Christmas they get to spend that money in the game they love or something like that, right? So that's just something to think about. And as well as the New Year's banner. By the way, do you remember how for Black Friday we ended up getting all these new characters, right? Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta, Sword of Hope Trunks, right? We ended up getting all these new characters, and they came back less than a month, literally in this banner, right? They all came back in the New Year's Rising banner, which was a guaranteed banner. I mean, take a look at this, guys. Really phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal, right? Banner. So yeah, this is where my vision is right now. When somebody asks me what's next, is the Legends Festival. Anytime from here to the Legends Festival, including the Dragon Ball Superhero movie, is because that could be a festival of its own, right? It's a pretty big deal. The anime is coming back. The movie, there's some really hyped characters. I'm not going to go into spoilers, but there's some really hyped stuff about the movie. So, and in terms of events, like if you guys just want to get like break it down, like I said, I'll make videos on this, but in terms of events, we ended up getting full power battle. To me, it's a lot easier now. They just got to fix the rewards on that. You know, there's some stuff here and there. I just really hope they do bring back the Zenkai Rush Light and make it permanent for the newer players and as well as for the older players as well. Shallot, more story mode. Perhaps I'm surprised we didn't even get one story mode. Like, you don't even need to upgrade Shallot. I'm really surprised we didn't even get one story mode. Now, every month, Dragon Ball Legends now only gets one banner from what it looks like. And that banner either has 1 to 2 sparkings or ultra, whatever you guys want to say, right? New characters in the banner. And so a month has 4 weeks, right? We get a new banner, we get a free-to-play character, and then in between, we either get a filler banner, and then the rest is Zenkais. That's the format Dragon Ball Legends has right now. So, but yeah, guys, you know, that's the main breakdown when somebody asks me what's next. Because I get this a lot, surprisingly, right? In my inboxes. I actually read a lot of stuff. And by the way, I might make a group chat where you guys can ask me questions. Honestly, like, I think it'd be pretty cool if yeah, I might do this. Because on Twitter, there's something called Super Follow, where you guys can follow me. You guys, it's pretty much like a subscription thing where you guys either pay like 2, 5, or 10 bucks a month. I'll probably make like 5. And you guys get a special badge, and you guys can comment under my posts with that special badge. It would bring attention to me, and then I can ask your questions better. Or I could just make a group chat with every super follower of mine, which would be pretty cool. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll keep you guys posted with that. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply like the video, subscribe if you guys haven't already. And once again, I'll definitely catch you guys later on tonight for either a YouTube Shorts or a showcase with Dragonfish. So I'll catch you guys then. Have a good one. Peace.